A very warm welcome to the channel. My name is James and welcome to this. Today is the 23rd of July, Tuesday, 23rd of July 2024. What's happening in the news? What's happening to the Three Gorges? Quite interesting here. The headlines from national state media in China. Three Gorges Reservoir in central China continues to discharge water. Let me show you the official pictures from China related to the latest. Now, their claim is all these pictures were taken on the 20th of July, 3 days ago, 2024. As always, a disclaimer and a reminder, China's transparency is near enough zero. And as I've mentioned before, think of COVID when they mentioned how many people, whatever, with the situation. This one I'm showing you here is from the Ministry of Water Resources in China, and it shows that the Three Gorges Dam has gone down since the last time I've done it because it's in green. And the water inflow and outflow, this is at 32,000 for the inflow and 34,500 on the outflow. So the outflow is what we see, the 11 sluice gates with that. But let's have a look at the weather so you can see this over the next coming days. And please do look to the southeast of this map, the China map, and you will see this hurricane, this typhoon brewing. Is this a bit of concern for the Three Gorges Dam? Please keep an eye on it. I am going to put some music in the background. I'm not going to interact. The hand is where the Three Gorges Dam approximately is. Now, there are some videos related to this typhoon. I can't verify where this is. I could imagine maybe in the Philippines, possibly on the north coast of the country of Taiwan. I know some people are going to say, Taiwan's not a country, it's a province of China. I just like to wind people up with that. Here's my concern, that if you look at this map, the typhoon actually goes inland and it continues to go inland north to the city of Wuhan. We all know that city. And then it starts to head west, like getting close to the Three Gorges Dam. It may not be a typhoon or a hurricane. It'll be classed down more as a tropical depression in that, but it's just going to really upset the region if you got these 11 sluice gates opened and then you got a typhoon here. It feels like it's getting very close, and it's sort of going to be like a war film, so like with complete devastation. Now, yeah, this may be a conspiracy theory, but when I saw the two together, I'm thinking like this. What do you think? Drop a comment in the comment section below. It'd be very interesting to hear your thoughts. So again, have a look at the forecast and sort of do a little bit of homework, see how far is the Three Gorges Dam slushing out all this water, already flooded areas like this. Now, I may be absolutely, completely bonkers and coming up with this conspiracy theory or a theory. I'm not a meteorologist. I'm not an expert. I just cover a lot about the Three Gorges Dam and the floods each year in China. This seems to be a really bad year. Not as bad as 2020, where things were similar, but not as bad as 2020. But now it is pretty awful for the people who do get stuck in these floods. In the cities like Shanghai, Beijing, and even places like Shenzhen, very close to Hong Kong, I got friends there and they say everything is actually quite fine. Yeah, it's a little bit cloudy, a little bit rainy, very hot, yet it's summertime in most parts of China, and they don't even know what's happening related to what we're broadcasting here. State media is doing quite a lot and not hiding away from the fact, because they can't, because so many people on their mobile phones are showing the rivers bursting their banks. And what I try to do on this channel when we are talking about these horrific scenes that we're seeing is trying to make sure they are from 2024. There are some unscrupulous YouTubers, for example, George, I'm not ashamed to admit him, would actually show lots of floods from 2020, 21, 22. You have to verify which ones are up to date. It is always sad when natural disasters may be caused by global warming, and China's reputation for coal well precedes them, even though they keep trying to hide it, saying they're the greenest country in the world, or they have the most green energy. Yeah, it's a big country, but it's tiny percentage of what's powered by coal, and they keep building coal power plants. Therefore, the environment is not going to be the best in the world. It's sort of like a great shame. The pollution in China, yeah, it has got a lot better, but at the same time, you do get more scenes like this because of the heavy rain. Where does the heavy rain and polluted rain come? Well, from the industry in China. And that brings us to a close again on the 23rd of July 2023. It's a Tuesday. Have a great day wherever you are. Please, if you can, like, subscribe and share. It's all free of charge. And if you feel generous enough to open up your checkbook to support this channel, there's many ways to do that, through Patreon, becoming a member of this channel, or just donating $1 million to Super Thanks. That would be a nice dream. God bless to all. Thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye.